Hi there, Ola. If you are a good person out here in the cosmos and you see this video, I honor you. This is just for whoever it's for, friendly reminder, friendly encouragement. Now, I want to say before I say what this is, that I am a firm believer of um, being grounded in reality. Okay, so I do not practice spiritual bypassing, victim shaming, pretend, all those things. But I'm learning some fascinating stuff about, properly channeled anger that could turn into vexture. But I'm also learning some fascinating things about, what do you do with all of this stuff? Because until you're not in this realm, you're still in this realm. And, you know, without going into amnesia or bypassing or any of these extremes, why do we easily adapt and find bliss? And what's the importance of that? Because that has something to do with what's affecting your frequency, your resonance and vibrations, which has something to do with how we transcend through all of it. Okay, so we need to feel, maybe more than we need to talk. We do need to feel into our bodies, and allow an experience in some way. But then what? When you have done all that you can do in any given moment, any now moment, because it's only the now. So in any and every now moment, when you have actioned everything that you could action within reason, that's an honoring to you and your family. Okay, with ease and grace, perfect comfort, keeps you safe and secure in your family, safe and secure. You've actioned what's at your disposal to action in any given now moment. Then what? You've given yourself space. Let's go past the action. Let's say you've sat with things and you've thought about it. You've got into stillness, and then in that stillness, you either actioned or made a decision based on that. Okay, and now what? I call this now what? The in-between time, in the meantime, even though time was created. But now what? Why do we so easily manifest a sense and a feel of comfort and bliss and joy and happiness, joyful and triumphant? Don't let nobody get you down. It's something to do with that. Because we're all mushed together here, dealing with different things. Just picture this. Sometimes you're hormonal, right? That means other times there's other people that might be hormonal, and their hormonalness might not be in sync with yours. This is why it'll serve humanity to be kinder to one another. But since there are individuals who aren't aware of that, don't let nobody get you down. Finding your way. Those that, were on the religious path at some point, you'll hear stuff like, after all that you've done, that you can do, you stand. So without putting religion, spirituality, or spiritual bypassing, even from a practical space, those feel-good chemicals and hormones that whoever is bothering you don't want you to have. And I just saw 411 on the timestamp. That means we have to get creative and intentional at it, even when it ain't feeling the way we need it to feel. And then the rest follows. And we tweak it each day. There's no finality here. So I wanted to encourage y'all, smile, give intention to tap into the reasons to smile, and then smile from that space. Give intention to see the forest through the sleeves. I know they try to make the sleeves so loud that you don't have a choice. I get they try to barricade you and bombard you to such a magnitude that you don't have a choice. That's a part of it. But we do. We don't always have to interact. Some things warrant our immediate attention. Other things, we really don't. Don't let nobody get you down. No thing, no body, no situation, no space, no place. And it is easier said than done. I'm someone that is living it right along with whoever you all are that hears this video. And we don't do this perfectly, but it's never been about perfection. It's been about wholehearted intention and consistency, even when it's imperfect. Just like our consistency with learning how to walk looked really ugly for a long time. Okay, it did. And then one day it wasn't. But it did not look that way in real time as it played out. So give yourself a big hug, a big squeeze if you are allowing yourself to rip the veils off and it is bringing so much shock to your system. Find something, give intention. Amidst it all, there's at least one. And that, put your focus on or intention into and smile and sing and dance, draw, create, take a walk, play basketball, whatever you do. Don't let nobody, we're all mushed here together, dealing with all kinds of stuff. And none of us got this thing all figured out. Okay? All right, guys. Love y'all.